Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Um, so it's about the end of September. Today's the 27th, and even though it's really hot outside still, which is like really crazy, technically by the calendar's definition, it's fall. And as we all know, America for some reason has an obsession with pumpkin and pumpkin spice and apple spice. So I went around different stores, mostly the supermarket, procuring a bunch of pumpkin spice and pumpkin flavored things. So I have quite a few things to try today. Two things I have, they're in plates right now. I have a pumpkin waffle and pumpkin cinnamon rolls, or pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls with pumpkin spice icing. The waffle I got at Stop&Shop. And those were their brand. It was a limited edition, I think. I remember it being a limited edition. And then the cinnamon rolls are by Pilsbury. They're Grands. It comes 5 in a pack. The waffles are 6 waffles to a box. I also found in ShopRite pumpkin flavored whipped cream. You can see right here it says limited time originals. Did I say ShopRite? Stop&Shop. They seem to have a lot of themed items. I've been shopping there for quite some time now, and I feel like with every season or every few months they kind of change it up. I remember during the summer they had like lemon, everything was flavored lemon. At the beginning of September they had salted caramel everything, so they had different kinds of syrups and cupcakes, etc. I also bought their limited time originals pumpkin sparkling spice cider. I thought that was really interesting. Then I have pumpkin spiced almonds. Entemann's came out with limited edition pumpkin mini cream puffs, and they brought these back. I've actually had these, but I don't remember what they tasted like. Pumpkin spice Cheerios. So I'm going to start with my waffle and my cinnamon roll. So I'm just going to try to show you guys what it looks like. So I already had baked these in the oven and let them cool. So they're like literally fully cool right now. Wait for you to get back into focus. There we go. So for the waffle, because I don't have syrup or anything for it that's pumpkin, I'm going to use the whipped cream. And I haven't opened this. I haven't tried any of these things yet. Like I said, I tried the Cheerios, I think maybe like last year. But it's been so long that I don't remember. Ooh. So, give it a shake. Okay. So, here's the waffle. I broke off a piece and the whipped cream. So, the waffle itself is very authentic pumpkin, not so much pumpkin spice. The whipped cream, it's good. I like it. It tastes kind of like the end of a pumpkin frappuccino where the whipped cream gets mixed in. It's good though. I like it. Okay. Next, I'm going to cut a piece of the cinnamon roll. Okay. So here it is. So the cinnamon roll pretty much tastes like a basic cinnamon roll, maybe with like a little bit of added spices like some nutmeg, but it just tastes kind of like a cinnamon roll. There is an added kind of pumpkin-y sweetness to it, but it still kind of just tastes like a cinnamon roll. But it's still really good. Next I think I'm going to try the Cheerios. And I'm not going to have these with milk. If I could get the bag open. Does anybody else struggle with cereal bags the way that I do? Comment down below. I feel like I'm the only person who has such a problem opening these things. So I'm just going to pour a few in my hand. And I'm going to show them to you so you can see if my camera would ever focus. They kind of have like a orangey brownie color to them. So I'm just going to toss a few in my mouth. They taste like a standard Cheerio. You get the pumpkin spicy kind of flavor at the end. So when you're eating it, it tastes just like a regular Cheerio, and then at the end you kind of get the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the spices. I assume that the taste is different with milk because cereal always tastes different with milk. But they're still yummy. Next, I found these to be very interesting. I think that Blue Diamond always has really interesting flavors for their almonds, but I'd never seen anything like this before. So you can see they have kind of like a dark color. You can tell that they've been sprinkled with something. There you go. So So these are not extremely pumpkin-y, but you do get a kick at the end, which is nice. They have a really good crunch. They taste like an almond. But you kind of get the cinnamon and the spices towards the end of eating it. But they're good. They're nice to snack on, I think. But I probably wouldn't eat too many. So next, I'm going to do the Entemann's cream puffs. And they come individually wrapped. There are six to a box. And these are limited edition, so hopefully by the time you guys watch this, they'll still be in store for you guys to try. So I'm going to cut it in half so that way we can see what it looks like on the inside. Like that. And it's like a really crispy puff pastry. And there's some white filling and then like a pumpkin-y kind of filling at the bottom. It's really hard to see it, but in the corner there you can kind of see what it looks like. So I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It's sweet. The pastry's really flaky, but you don't really get any of the pumpkin flavor. I think that the pumpkin is actually kind of like a jam or something, rather than like a puree, like what you would put inside of a pumpkin pie. There is a slightly sour note about it, so it almost has like a texture of the inside of an apple pie, but it's supposed to be pumpkin, but you don't really get the pumpkin flavor at all. I mean, they're a nice treat. They're sweet. The pastry is flaky, which is nice. But I wouldn't say that it's like the most pumpkin-y thing there is. And then lastly, we have my very sweaty, because it's been sitting out of the fridge for a little too long, the pumpkin sparkling cider. So gotta peel this back. There we go. Ooh. It smells really pumpkin-y, like they put actual pumpkin in it. Oh. So, it just tastes like, apple cider, like sparkling apple cider that they added like ginger, some other spices, and then you get some of that pumpkin earthiness and flavor towards the end. It's actually really good. I kind of like it. If you're not like a super big fan of pumpkin, I think out of everything that I have tried today, this is probably the most authentic pumpkin flavor. But I guess that's also because it's pumpkin and not pumpkin spice. I like it. I think it's really good. I'm actually going to save some of this to share with my sister because she likes pumpkin a lot. And I think that she'd enjoy this. I'm actually probably going to share a lot of this stuff with her because I have so much of it left over. But that is the end of my pumpkin spice journey for the day. I think my least favorite thing was the cream puff. It just didn't taste very pumpkin-y to me. The waffle is awesome. I think that had a very authentic pumpkin flavor. The whipped cream was good too. I kind of think I liked everything except for the cream puffs, honestly. The whipped cream, I'm definitely gonna figure out a way to implement that in some stuff. Maybe it would be good in like hot cocoa, or like on top of a dessert or something. The Cheerios, I'm definitely gonna try with milk and see if that makes a difference in the pumpkininess or pumpkin spiciness of the food. Other than that, I think everything was pretty good. Tell me what your favorite thing about fall is. I actually enjoy pumpkin spice things and some pumpkin things, except actual pumpkin, which is weird. But tell me what your favorite thing is about fall. I love apples, so maybe I'll find some apple things and be able to do a really interesting apple flavored video for you guys. So comment down below and don't forget to subscribe and tell me what your favorite part about fall is. Bye!
Fall! Fall! Fall!